Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing out there? I still haven't opened the Twitch app. Oh boy, that's a good start. There are worse ways to kind of start this off, but anyway, how are we doing out there? It is it's pretty good. It's a pretty good Monday, I gotta say. It's not 10 out of 10 amazing, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. God damn it. Opiate. For no reason, OBS has gotten this idea that it should just decide how the whole layout should be on its own. And I'm not a fan of it. It continuously just changes the way it feels like it should be, even though I don't want it that way. And I've never asked for it that way, but it keeps trying. Anyway. Hold on, let me check something real quick. What? What do you mean? Okay, that's weird. Hold on. Give me a second here. I've been feeling like I have something here all day, and I do, but I can't really do anything about it, so that's kind of fun. That's not the right word, is it? No. I want to see if Deers can get here, and then we can head forth with what I have planned this week, because I have some I have some stuff planned for this week. Some beautiful stuff. Which frog am I? Great hair, a mystery. Grogan, not sure what's going on, happy to be here. Soups, an imposter, no one can know. Carl, places to be, people to see. Round. Apple, warm sweaters, offers you tea. Peter, it's pizza time. That's a good one. I gotta think about that one. See here. I'm just gonna go through my my blue sky timeline, if you will. Reminds me, I gotta check. This is not even related to that. Oh, nice! They updated the website a little bit again. They updated the limited run website slightly, or at the very least, potentially doing something special for the Yakuza 5 one. They didn't have a logo in the top part of the site that's with the big old Yakuza 5 logo. They have that now, so yeah. I have until the 2nd of March to pre-purchase it. To be fair, we're also coming to the end of it. Potentially, this might be it, actually. Hold on. Yeah, shit. I didn't realize. This is the second to last one. Thank fucking Christ, I don't have to keep buying these anymore. The thing that I'm kind of... that's getting to be in the back of my mind more and more at this point is the fact that I've yet to receive one of these things from Limited Runs, and I keep giving them money. I don't know how their quality is or anything like that. I'm just buying. I mean, their reputation, based on what I heard, is fairly good. So it's not like I'm super worried. It's more that I've yet to feel it like a physical thing myself. So I don't know. It might end up being brilliant and amazing, but I don't know. I don't know yet. I gotta get myself a physical thing. And the thing is, I think the next thing I'm getting is supposed to be the Far Cry Blood Dragons, but that's not happening until like March, I want to say. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Nice. It was really nice. I've been trying to like improve on my personal setup for a while now. Specifically around how I integrate my work stuff. It's why I recently replaced my keyboard. That and the other keyboards can get kind of nasty, so I felt like it was about time. I got a Keychron keyboard this time around, and part of the reason why I chose a Keychron was the fact that I can run cable and easily switch over to Bluetooth without it being a big hassle, and that has worked so far. So I can easily like just flip a switch in the back of the keyboard. Actually, there's two switches I have to flip because I'm going from a Mac OS computer to a Windows computer when I'm going back and forth. So I gotta make sure that part's in there. But but besides that, yeah, it's really good. But so that has been a thing I've been getting my hands on. I gotta at one point also replace my mouse here. I think I am actually gonna end up going with a Razer mouse. But I will admit there's a part of me that's kind of fighting it, because I feel like I keep going away from Razer because they're not quite what I'm looking for. And also, they have the fucking Cortex thing, and one of the things I actually really like about my Keychron keyboard is the fact that it has RGB, it has all these things, and yet it doesn't actually have a physical software for me to install, which is honestly for better and for worse, because it both means that I don't have another program to install on my computer, but it also means that I also can't change the settings right now because they go through a browser, and I can't use the functionality that I need to use. Hey, Tricky Baby, welcome. Glad to have you back. I can't use that functionality in Firefox, so I have to use Chrome, and I don't really use Chrome these days. I might have to use Edge. Ugh. Yeah. All right. But yeah, I gotta replace my mouse. I'm getting more and more tired of my Logitech mouse and the big ass fucking mouse pad that I have. I don't want it anymore. I don't want it. Get it away from me. Not Edge. No, we don't like Edge. We don't like it. I primarily use Fox these days. I gotta be honest. As someone who really goes up in the design, I still prefer Chrome over Edge. That said, I can't utilize Chrome because Chrome, like as an actual experience, like using it, is garbage these days. I gotta use Firefox. I have to use Firefox. I've kind of just learned that at this point. Firefox is my browser, but visually I miss Chrome. I really do. Yeah, I gotta replace my mouse, but I'm not too happy about the fact I might have to get like the Razer Cortex software. I don't know. Supposedly, it is the best wireless gaming mouse there is, which I despise. Kind of having gaming as part of the title for like a product like a mouse, because it feels like you're selling it to me purely because I'm a gamer. It might just stem from the fact that back in the day, it used to just be a thing you slap onto like a keyboard or a mouse, and then it'd be like, it's gamer, we can charge you extra. I'm not saying that that's what they do these days, and Razer do occasionally make some pretty okay stuff. It's just that I still get that feeling. I still get that feeling of it's gonna be garbage. It has gamer in there. It's gonna be garbage. Yeah. But yeah, supposedly, according to like the different manufacturers or different companies I'm seeing or reviews, um, the Razer mouse are really apparently the king wireless gaming mouses. So I gotta give them that at the very least. That's pretty impressive. By the way, I haven't asked you, Trigger Baby, how you doing today? Everything all good? Um, I also think we're just gonna not wait for Deers at this point. I'm gonna take some more stuff here. Alienware Pro. Tom's Guide's the best wireless gaming mouse, an Alienware mouse? What? Just a lunch break. Nice, 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 nice. That's dope. That's dope. Glad to be a part of your lunch break. Love to see that. Oh, Tom's Guide. I can't trust these guys. They're choosing an Alienware mouse as the top one. That is just disgusting on so many levels. I've gotten to accept the fact that they can make pretty good monitors since I actually have a QD OLED monitor from them and is considered one of the best gaming monitors on the market. So I can accept that. Mouse? I don't want an Alienware mouse. I do kind of miss there was a time I had a compact Alienware computer that I didn't buy it myself. My parents bought it for me. This was several years ago. It performed fairly well from what I remember. Like, it was a pretty decent computer and it was really compact. Like, it's about, I don't know, the size of 2 modern GPUs at this point. So, it's not bad, size-wise. It's pretty good. But, I remember there was this online FPS game, AWO, I want to say its name was, something like that. They had, for the reason, this collaboration with Alienware. So you got like special Alienware gear that only you as an Alienware gamer got. I kind of miss that. Part of me misses that. I don't know what it is. These days, Alienware isn't as cool. It's owned by HP. Blech. Blech. Actually, I think they might have always been owned by HP. Doesn't matter. You didn't feel it back in the day. Alienware used to be cool. They're not cool anymore. Anyway, yeah, I don't think Deers is joining us for the time being, so I think we can kind of move on. I was hoping he was going to join us for this next bit. No, we can move forward. So, ladies and gentlemen, this week it's I got exciting stuff in store for us. You see, last week we played Yakuza on Friday, and we did an extended stream. We did a whole extra hour of doing so, although I did a bunch of talking beforehand, so it amounted to maybe like 30 minutes extra. Altogether, I think it ended up being like an hour extra. But nevertheless, it meant that we are now in Chapter 13 in our Yakuza Kiwami 2 playthrough, and that means we have 4 chapters left to do. With that in mind, I thought that we can kind of go ahead and end off our, I guess, this section of our Yakuza playthrough with a big bang is what I want to do. So, what I've cooked up over the weekend is pretty good. As you may notice in the stream title, I have included Hot Yakuza Week, because that is what I've dubbed this week. It's Hot Yakuza Week. This title was taken from last summer, so summer last year, where I had named the summer event Hot Yakuza Summer. I named it as such because that summer I first got introduced to the world of Yakuza, and I had a brilliant time. And now I've been getting you guys introduced to the amazing Yakuza game. Hope you've been enjoying it so far as much as I have. The thing is, we're coming to an end, and I figured because we're going to be taking a bit of a break after we're done with Yakuza Kiwami 2, we're starting next week, we're going to do Grand Theft Auto 5. I figured, let's go out with this section of us playing Yakuza. Let's go out with a bang. So, Hot Yakuza Week. A week all focused on Yakuza and the world of Yakuza Like a Dragon. So, here's the plan. In a not too long amount of time, I think in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna shut everything down for the most part on my desktop here, and we're gonna get into Judgment. Judgment is the sub-series of Yakuza. I played a little bit myself about 2 weeks ago over the weekend, and I had a lot of fun with it. And I figured, why not go in and show you guys as a way to start off this week. And then on Wednesday, we are doing an extended stream starting already at 7 p.m. and going until we're done with Kiwami 2. That's right. We are not stopping until that game is over. That is coming Wednesday, 7 p.m. Then, top of that, we're going to do another stream on Friday as it currently stands. I'm not 100% certain about Friday. I think I'm going to be able to make it work. Worst case, I'll push it to sometime the weekend, because regardless, we are doing that stream this week. It's just either Friday or Saturday or Sunday, one of those 3 days. And what we're doing is we're doing something I actually haven't tried yet. You see, in Yakuza Kiwami 2, there is another story you can do called the Majima Saga, where you follow Goro Majima. Goro, I don't know. We're following Majima, our boy Majima. We get to follow him in a 3-part story. So I figured on Friday, we are going to do that as a way of ending off the Hot Yakuza week. And then, of course, come Wednesday next week, we are going to start Grand Theft Auto 5. And we're going to spend the next, let's be honest, 4 or 5 months playing throughout that entire game. I don't know how long it's going to take. Grand Theft Auto 5 doesn't exactly take 5 minutes to beat, so it's going to take a bit of time. It's going to take a little bit of time. But yeah, that is the plan for this week. Judgment today, Kiwami 2 until we're done, meaning extended stream on Wednesday, starting early at 7 p.m. And we're doing the Majima Saga, a part of a side content piece for the Kiwami 2 game on Friday. Should be fun. Should be great. I'm gonna load up the game here in a second. Actually, I'm gonna start doing it now. I mean, I've mostly done it already. I just need to actually load it up again. I need to go in and change the music. Change from my screen side. That's what I mean. There it is. And I'm gonna mute the music here for me because I need to focus on opening the game. See here, turn on controller. Now, the Judgment series, like I said, is a spin-off to the main series. I talked about it a little bit throughout last week here because, like I said, I played it the weekend before. And the thing is, it is, in my mind, its own thing. But it still has a little bit of that Yakuza feeling. It takes kind of some of the basics of the Yakuza games and makes it its own thing. And I kind of like that, honestly. That said, between these two, I think at the end of the day, I might honestly prefer Yakuza. I like judgment game that at least what I played so far, I think it's been fun. I think it's been really fun. That said, I think the Yakuza game is more fun. Part of it is the fact that the Kiwami or Yakuza game is it's a lot more just go in, do this thing, beat people up, and then you're pretty much done. Haruka gets kidnapped for the 15 billionth time. Like, it's fairly straightforward, and it's like, don't think too much, just beat people up. Just do that over and over and over and over. If you like that, Yakuza is the game for you. It's just beating people up left and right. Judgment has a little bit of that, but as you're playing more of a detective, it does have a bit more of those elements instead. So you might be tailing some people, trying to figure out where they're going, things like that. It's pretty good. Let me see. Where is the latest? I think it's this one. So a little warning beforehand. I did cheat in this save. Although not with health, with money, which means I have. Let's see if I can figure it out. Oh yeah, you can see in the bottom right corner. I have 8 million yen. I was getting annoyed and very frustrated with the fact that I wasn't making any money, and then I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm playing it on my own. No, I don't care. Let's just do this. And like 5 minutes later, I started earning some good money, and I just had like a multiplier on. So it just went crazy. All right, you want me to drink? I can drink some water. As you wish. I appreciate you keeping me filled up with water. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty boring. It's water. I don't really know what else there is doing. Let's see. Turbo. Enable you to drone race with. Oh. Drone aviator. Nice fridge. Who doesn't want a nice fridge? Alright. So I figured we would kind of try a little bit of different things here today. Give you different views on the game so you can kind of get a sense what's going on. I've also, I forgot about this for a second, but I just remembered the way I've been playing it recently. No dry guys allowed. The way I've been playing it recently is I've gotten my guy hammered constantly before he gets to do anything. He just has to get hammered. So just like, that bar on the left means he has had 9 drinks or so. If you're wondering why he's swirling around, that's not me. That's the game. The game is making him turn like a maniac. I have made him the maxed out drunk he can be. It doesn't unfortunately show in it doesn't unfortunately show in cutscenes, but it's still pretty funny in my eyes. Oh yeah, there's 2 cats up there. I got 2 cats. Hey man.
Yo, how'd it go?
A little bit of a backstory, just so we're all caught up. So we helped in the last chapter a Yakuza become a free guy, freeing him of his accusations from the cops. And
it felt like I was talking to the same old
and there's also a murder going around where he's getting certain. There are certain out-of-town wannabe criminals, or I guess they're not even wannabe. They are criminals. They're trying to take over the Yakuza areas here in Kyoto. No problem. Love to have you here. any way possible, of course. So we've had these outsiders show up in the middle of the street, or not in the middle. It's in back alleys for the most part, with their eyes picked out. We've recently had the guy whom we released from these accusations come after us, threatening with taking our eyeballs out. And the most recent thing was they broke into the office and beat up our homeboy in here who works with who is an ex-Yakuza, by the way, which is a really fun additional part. We are a lawyer turned detective. There's a whole thing there.
Kaito-san,
Nice.
how long's it been since you saw Higashi?
Today was the first time since getting the boot.
Mm.
Hamura would have been all over.
Higashi was is a guy who still works in the
Gotcha.
family clan that he was a part of. The guy here on the right. Like I said, he's ex. I don't remember what the fuck. They had an all weird family name. I can't remember it right now. But he got kicked out after a bunch of money was stolen from the office. And the guy I just asked him about was a guy we went to seek out after he broke into our office and beat up our homeboy here.
I wonder what Hamura will do next.
He'll be back here soon enough. It's just a matter of time. Wouldn't even be surprised if he tried to off us.
You think we pissed him off that much?
Well, he doesn't want us catching the mole, that's for sure. Other than that,
I believe Hamura is
just hates our
the
guts.
Yakuza guy
Even though we're the
he hasn't directly been poking people's eyes out,
just
but
can't catch a break.
it seems very clear that he is connected with the guy. We've called him the Mole. He seems very connected to the Mole,
You know, a year
quite
ago,
literally picking
got
out the
spelled
victims for
down.
him, essentially.
Uh-huh.
it was because someone
then
stole
giving
100
himself an
million from the
alibi.
safe, right?
That's the way he's
Yeah,
been
what about
working.
What ended up happening with that? Did you ever hear anything?
Apparently, Higashi got it all back. At least, according to Ayabe.
Oh,
Higashi did. But how?
Not a clue. I would have had to fork up another 200 grand for more info. I didn't have the cash, so I dropped it. Haven't brought it up since.
Sounds like Ayabe has a lot to tell us.
It'll cost you. Bet you can find him at Tender around now.
all right, cool. Oh yeah, so this is our office. This is our detective's office. I've done a little bit of decorations up here, as you can tell. I have 2 Haruka figures and a weird vampire guy. Don't ask me about any of that. I don't know. I should also mention all the Yakuza games we've been playing so far takes place in, I believe, the early 2000s. This is 2018. This game takes place, so this is quite a jump compared to what we've been used to. So, let's. So yeah, so this is my Haruka figure. This is another Haruka figure. This is a weird cat guy. There's a cat here, and there's another cat up here.
You heading to Tender? Whatever info Ayabe's got is gonna cost you, you know.
I hope I have enough then. I'll figure
I
something.
have millions of yen right now. I think I'm gonna be good. So there is a main story that you're supposed to be doing, but there's also side missions that you're being offered as you go along, like cases essentially. As you're a detective, you will be given cases to look into. So that's pretty good. You also can make friends by buying stuff, which is kind of fun. You can become good friends with the people behind the counter. Also, you definitely fight in this game. If you thought you were not fighting in this game, no, you are. That's part of the Yakuza DNA, or Like a Dragon DNA. They're not getting rid of that. Nice.
And stay down.
Oh, I forgot to mention, everything we've been playing Yakuza-wise has been in Japanese. I don't know exactly what's going on, but this game, for whatever reason, was translated fully. I haven't bothered switching it to Japanese, so I've kind of been rolling with it. Honestly, I feel like the voice acting is pretty good. I haven't had an issue with it, at the very least. It's by no means Squid level bad, so, Squid Games level bad. So, I'm good with it.
Welcome back, Doc.
Hey.
So, rumor has it you've been serving drinks to a dirty cop?
In my bar? I take offense to that.
Ayabe here yet?
He said he's heading over. Before that, though, Doc, I've got a little job I'd like you to handle.
Uh-huh.
If you would.
A job, huh?
Only the best detective in Kamurocho can handle this case.
Oh yeah? Well then how can I refuse?
So that always has a way with words.
Ah, you're blushing. I mean it, though.
Then clue me in.
I'm very
Would
bruised.
if I could.
I'm not sure you could call
I
it blushing.
never actually asked. The client's a regular of mine, though, so you don't need to worry.
I heard Yakuza Detective is the best detective in Kamurocho for the answers. Come Hills Guy. Alright, fine.
Anyway, you'll need to head over to a place called Hills Garden on Park Boulevard.
Right now?
Right now. And I'll let you know when Ayabe-san comes in.
Alright.
Come on, detective. It's not like you to turn down a paying job.
Huh. You got me there.
Cool. I guess we're going on a little field trip. Where exactly are we going? Alright, Park Boulevard. It's pretty near where I thought it might be. Cool. We're gonna go up here. The fun thing is actually, hey bud. So, while, of course, Kamurocho changes, it doesn't really change that much. So, as someone who has played through a bit of the games a couple times now, I've gotten a fairly good sense of what's where, and it actually allows me to kind of just go by looking where I'm going, and not where... Whoa. Sorry, I don't think I've been up here while playing this game. This is kind of incredible. All the times that I've been up here, this has been, like, locked off. I guess Majima finally got this done. Oh. This is where the client told me to meet him. Hey, dears! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the sub. 19 months, goddamn. Ah. And the Masked Boys. Detective Yagami. You my clients.
Ah.
Yeah. You can call me Crow. The Mask. You're in the group of the thieves everyone's been whispering about lately. Why? You wouldn't snitch if you wouldn't snitch if I was, would you? We may be thieves, but we don't steal from the righteous. We just bad guys, you know, like Robin Hood. But it just... Yeah, no, I would imagine you've been ranting about the game before it came out, so I'm not surprised. Plus, I think I've been hearing some... I remember hearing some good things, so... Makes sense. And because they're bad, it's not a crime. Because they're bad, it's not a crime? That's for a judge to decide, not me. Really? He got more of a goody two-shoes. Why can't I read today? Jesus. The barkeep the tender told me this was a request from one of his regulars. But he knew I'd turned down a request from a thief, so he lied to me. Damn, that's cold. Here's the thing, I protect my client's privacy, so you can rest easy about that. Well, how you doing today, Diaz, by the way? How you doing? But if you're trying to get me to help you steal something, I'm not accepting your case. Okay, that's fine. That suits me. Because all I want you to do is find someone. Find someone. He goes by Jester. I don't know his real name. So he's... Yes, he's one of ours. But I haven't been able to reach him for a while. I think it's safe to say he's missing in action. You know what he looks like? As his name suggests, he wears a Jester mask. Oh, really? Ah. I know that feeling. I know exactly who that is. One of our guys screwed the pooch and we ended up needing to run from the cops. To get away because the Jester distracted them. Sounds like a hell of a friend. That's when we lost touch with him, though. He's been way too good to get captured. That's what makes him silence all the more perplexing. Ah, man, don't do that. Gotta leave some more for tomorrow. It sounds like you have a lot of faith in him. He's our ace in the hole. He's smart, he's professional, and really good. So, if he's in trouble, we need to be there for him this time. I see. I'll pay you 50,000 yen, and don't worry, it's clean money. I'm scared about that guy myself. If I take the job, we'll meet cross paths again. Alright, I'll accept the case. It's like I'm a little kid getting a new game. I know that feeling. It's been a while, though, since I've had a new game come out like that. But hopefully, we're getting Powered Yakuza at the end of the month. We're also getting Avowed. I'm hoping at the very least Avowed is really going to kick that feeling. Kickstart that feeling for me. Alright, accept the case. It's a done deal. We'll be expecting assaults. Wait, how should I get in touch with you if I find anything? Come back here when you find something out. We always have someone watching this spot. We'll know when you come. Yakumi-san. I see. So it's gonna give you that feeling from it's gonna give yeah, hopefully. I'm excited, by the way, to you missed this, dears. So we're doing Hot Yakuza Week. Which means we're focusing on Yakuza all week long. All week long. So today we're doing Judgment, a spin-off series in the Yakuza franchise. On Wednesday, we're starting early at 7 p.m. and we're playing the main story of Kiwami 2 until we're done. And then on Friday, we're doing the Majima Saga until we're done. Although that day isn't locked in. We're doing it this week. I'm not postponing it. I'm not sure whether this Friday or Saturday or Sunday. I think Friday works for me right now, so Friday currently is. But yeah. And then that means we should be good to take a Yakuza break for a bit of time and focus on Grand Theft Auto 5 on Wednesday. Should be fun. Group of tourists to find their buddy. What is life if not an adventure? I think I've concluded that just is different now. Stuff is just different now. Back when I was a kid, I would get one game a year. I know what you mean. I think I got a few more than that, but I still feel like I'm way over spoiling myself compared to the way it was as a kid. I don't get the same satisfaction for like Christmas and summer Steam sales, and I kind of miss that feeling. I look at the sale and I'm never fully like, oh my god, I want this game, I want that game. Like in the back in the day, that would be how I got those games on Steam. It was because there was a big sale on those games. And I feel like not only has the sales like been getting less and less worth it, I feel like they're just less interesting. So, it sucks. But I begin. I guess it wouldn't hurt to check out the spot where I saw him last. If I recall, that building behind Tenkaichi Street. Let's move. Yeah, I'm excited, honestly, to start GTA 5 on Wednesday. I think it's going to be a blast, seriously. I cannot wait. We're doing it on PS5 simply because I was playing the PC version over the weekend, and it just absolutely crashed on me. I don't know whether it's like the PC version has been getting unstable or what it is, or it was just the fact that I was playing GTA Online. I don't know what it was, but something was caused the game to finally crash. So I'm figuring it might be best if we play on PlayStation. I don't know. I like the idea of us playing on PC because it means that it's like I get to like play with proper controls, if you will. But I think it's just gonna run better, and it's gonna be a better experience overall if we play on PlayStation. If I ever get a kid, I want them to try and instill that feeling into the kid and not give access to my entire library. Yeah. What is going on with the light? Someone's just turning the light on and off. Dude. With Heath help me out. Nothing seems out of the ordinary though. Wait, isn't that him? Hey, buddy! I gotta get him before he bails. Hey, you.
Huh?
You're here on the trail of certain thieves? I'm a huge fan.
Hmm?
Well, you're a fan? This isn't the same guy. Who the frick is this guy? Yeah, I'm a major thief aficionado. I don't think this guy's the jester whom we're looking for. When I heard they'd been spotted here, I totally came down and check it out. Wait, so you're not a member yourself? Nah, but I looked the part, right? You wouldn't believe what I went through to get this stuff. Yeah, but why? Because I just checked these, check out the silver accessories, man. 500,000 yen. When all was said and done, you're kidding me, right? What's the point of wearing that much bling? Well, the ones that the thieves wear cost a few more zeros. But who can fault the guy who wanted to dress like heroes? Can you? They're not heroes, they're thieves! Oh, so these thieves have style. I guess even thieves need to make a fashion statement. It's more of a recent thing. They used to be pretty generic. But now that we're high-end brands, and you get as good as them, I guess you can afford it. I see. So the fee they offered was pretty generous, so I could already tell you weren't broke. Funny that I'm Mr. Widely known, but all hackers, they do is boilerplate hacking. Sorry man, can I ask you, it's not picture me? I gotta post this to my chatter. There are people with talent out there. No, I get you. Sorry, man. Can I ask you? Oh, I'm a little busy for that. Sorry. Well, this is dead end. Maybe I'd try Avenue. All right. Oh, there's a door down. All right. Don't mind if I do. Wait. No. Wait. This doesn't go down. Oh, there's something over here. Shabby wire. I'm trying to look for stairs. I'm not trying to explore rooftops. What is this? Who built this maze up here? It's their activism group, technically. Yeah, makes sense. Boom. Nice. Made it on the ground floor. Oh! I didn't know I could come here. Well, I know I could be here, but I didn't know I can get there from there. That's new. Cool. Alright. Going down here somewhere, and down here. Get out of my way. Oh, there's a cat. Cats are good luck. Is this one of... Send him a picture. Hey, kitty, smile. There you go.
Hello?
I found... I think I found your calico. I sent you a text. Yep, that's the one. Very well done, Yakuza-san. It looks creepy. What the fuck? It's a freaking cat, bro. Chill. See you. I told you he'd be just fine. That's no cat. That's a cat? Look at it. It's adorable. I want to pet it. Yeah, then some high recent spot. So he's the climber, huh? Watch Men in Black. Yes, of course, of course. All of them, including the terrible one with Chris Hemsworth. Nah, no, you ain't a jump out to trying to convince me that they're a fucking alien. Fuck it. All right, guys.
Guess we're doing this.
Ah! Ah! One. Yes! Get hit with a bicycle! Nice!
Really?
Either an alien or CA. Nah, it's a freaking cat. Chill, bro. Get out of my way. I'm coming through. Hey, stop right there. What's going on? Okay, meet up at the commercial theater. Got it. Hold it. Weren't those two in the same group of thieves?
Excuse me.
Did those guys steal something else? Yeah. Some poor woman's handbag. Really? Weren't those the thieves everyone talking about lately? I thought they only stole from inches. That's a bold-faced lie. Nothing but propaganda. As you can tell, they're out stealing whatever they can get their crummy mitts on, just or not. This doesn't add up. Those guys said something about meeting coming. Maybe I can catch them up there. I mean, I know you can remote control. They're in the walls. Nah. I know you can like there are people who have like worked on remote controls cockroaches. But cockroach is fairly small, and it's rare anyone look at them that close. So it makes sense that make a robot version of them. They're in the theaters. Wait, I think I know where they are. We're going up here. Oh, no, this is the wrong place. What? I'm so confused. I am incredibly confused. What's going on? Ah! I'm all turned around. Where am I? Give me the rooftop. I'm taking the freaking elevator. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, I was right about the rooftop. That's pretty good. Hey, we got the two guys. Hey, what's up, my brothers? They were not... I could spot them like a million miles away. They were not that hard to find. Ooh, man, we're just robbers now. That we were only going to steal from the wicked. Isn't that the crow's whole philosophy? Maybe it was, but that hypocrite doesn't practice what he preaches, so why would we? What? That's what I read on the net, too. Airborne bacteria. Yeah, that's what I read. Is it really true? Well, here's what I heard. Man... Basically, he got offered a job by some big corporates racing to steal secrets from their competition. The money they offered was so good the members knew they couldn't turn it down. So they took it and split the profits, and none of it even made it down to grunts like us. What about Jester? He would never do that, would he? No way. Jester's not like that. So they told us about how he quit over the profit splitting. Think that's true? No way, man. He didn't like that Crow was running the show, so he split. Damn, dude. But still, I still say Jester's an idiot too. You claim you're righteous doesn't mean you're not gonna do it if the cops catch you. So what's the point? Maybe try to come out ahead, I guess. But you think the rest of the crew knows about all this? I doubt the newbies do. They all brought in the into the Crow's lies, and they can probably think Jester's actually missing. So I say we keep getting better and hope Crow cuts us in on the next big job. Good plan as any, right? Wait a sec. Fuck it. I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna quit. Maybe I should just turn myself in. Well, shit. Sounds like this clan's been trying to play me. Jester is admitting he just quit because the group got hijacked with the Crow. If I had to guess, the Crow's motivation for looking for the Jester, well, it couldn't be good. Obtain him. I think me and my client need to have a discussion. Alright, cool. Back to where we were. Nah, bro. Nah. I'm just gonna tell you nah. Nah. This girl's sad. Why you sad, lady? I'm gonna get I want a croissant. It's old brother. No. We're getting a croissant.
It's
A
the spot.
croissant.
Back to
That hit the spot.
ありがとうございました。
I got you, lady. I got you. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can. I loved when I found this out. Let's see if we can find a burger shop or something like that. We should be able to find one on the way there. What I'm about to show you is gonna make you fall in love with the game so goddamn hard. It couldn't be any better. All right, I'm going upstairs. Come through! Come through! Come through! Come through! Coming through! Coming through! It's alright! Coming through! Coming through! It's alright! Coming through! Up! Yep! Coming through! Coming through! It's alright! Coming through! Coming through! There it is! There it is! Time to go downstairs. Alright, coming through! Sorry about that! Coming through! There it is, come through! Yep! I have to clean up. There is literally nothing in the shop anymore! Sir? Would you be getting anything? Your order, please? I would like one oolong tea. Oh, sorry, can't do that. Sorry. I can't buy anything. Blame the game. So I did get a I did get a skill that allowed me to actually still purchase things after I destroyed their entire shop. But by default, they will ask you to leave. So they're just gone. Yeah. Oh, I love that so much. The first time I found out It was like by accident too, the very first time that I did it. And it was just like, oh boy. You're not him. You're trying to pull a fast one on us, dumbass. I'm sorry. The jester wore all this loud, tacky shit. Here's a good plan. Why don't we take off your hands? Then you really look the part. Those guys, what are they doing? Hey, stop! Like we got company. Bring him down too! Woo! Oh! Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to jump over. Give me a second. There it is. Fuck yeah, I do, bro. Of course. Boom! Nice.
Hey.
Yes. What happened? I saw the thieves and I wanted to shake their hands. Yeah, boy. But they kinda... Yakuza-san, you came at a bad time.
Hey.
Crow, what's going on here? A little slip up. More importantly, did you find the jester? Not yet. I'm disappointed. Detective with a reputation for proving a murderer suspect innocent. You're not that impressive. I could say the thing about you, righteous thieves. What a joke. And your missing friend? That's all a lie too, right? You're coming on pretty strong here, Yagami. Why would you ever think that? I think there's plenty of evidence. Reveal the evidence! The way I hear it, you broke the rule about only stealing from the corrupt.
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? The job was too good to pass up, wasn't it? You couldn't resist. You're talking out of your ass. I don't keep any of the money I steal. It seems pretty stupid to have to point this out, but... The crap you're wearing? Her is expensive. And how many do you have? Even more than I could afford. Now we're seeing the detective come out. You have a good eye. So tell me, what are you really looking for the jester? No reason. Just had a pretty tempting job offer for him. We're gonna rob the security man of a credit union. And the best part? The client is the union credit's manager. What? They need a robbery to happen to cover up their financial failure. Classic insurance fraud. They really they're getting reimbursed by the insurance. Expect us to give it back what we steal, doubling their profit. But I have no intention of giving it back. People are such idiots when they're backed into a corner. So you're staging a robbery and then breaching your contract. What happened to honor amongst thieves? That's how it was. At first, we used to talk big on back channel net chats, but we'd always chicken out when it came to pulling the heist. We're all talk now. Just a bunch of losers on the web until he showed up. You mean the jester? Yeah, he was a genius. He knew how to execute a plan. We owe all of it to him that we got big enough to gain a following. Yeah, and then he left you high and dry and you got too greedy. Yup, he was all about punishing social justice, always acting so high and mighty. So what makes you think he'll help you in this fraud heist? Who knows? If he saw a payday, it's gonna be He even might have a change of heart. And if he didn't, then I guess we'd be parting ways permanently. Sounds like that was your plan from the beginning. I take it you plan on getting rid of me too. Of course. Especially now that you know what I've told you. I'm afraid your time has come to an end. Yeah, right. I took your job and I expect to get paid.
Bring it on.
Yeah, boy! You're going down! I don't take no goddamn prisoners! I will whoop your fucking ass. Get up! Get up! Get the fuck up on your feet, bro. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That's the best you got there, brother? That's the best you got? Ah, shit. You need to disband your little group before you do anything really stupid. And you think you owe an apology to everyone who joined you thinking you were the righteous bandit. All ended, man. Yakuma-san. If you ever see the Jester, and he's still out there playing the hero, you can tell him to take it down a notch. What do you mean? He's overextending himself. I don't really know what fuels his rage against injustice. Probably some tragic shit in his past, but he's gonna stop. He'll get caught. Yeah, alright. I'll talk to him. I'll put the money directly into your bank account. Later. Well, that didn't get me any closer to the Jester. But I think I learned a few things about him all the same. Alright, back to the bar. You can now... Oh. Bro, who the fuck are you? What is that angle? Actually, I know exactly who he is. He's a dirty cop. Let's see what I get this word.
You need something?
Yep.
Yeah. Info I hear you got.
You got the cash? I'm done handing out freebies. Oh, and the price will depend on what you want to know.
Well, it just so happens you already told Kaito-san the price. 200 grand.
Hmm?
You know how all that money got stolen from the Matsugane? I want to know what happened to it.
And what, I said it'd be 200K?
That's what he told me.
In that case, let's make it 100. Price drops with age.
Oh, does it?
Look, I'm not pulling the numbers out of my ass. I got calculations. System. Anyway, I'll drop by your place tomorrow. Have the cash ready.
I got you, bro. Return to the Yakuza Detective Agency. Alright. Back to the agency. Flex those networking skills. Bro, I will not! I had I talked about this with a friend yesterday, but I fucking despise networking. At least the way it's done in this age. The social posting about like, oh my god, I did this, I did that, and that's what I learned. I fired all my employees, and this is what I learned. I fucking despise that shit. I'm sorry, I really do. It is just god awful. I can't handle looking at it. LinkedIn is a great way to have like an online CV and kind of have people know how you know other people. It's a great way of making connections. I'm not gonna utilize it to like... Fuck.
All right.
I think it's why.
Stupid thing.
Shit.
Why am I bad? Got it.
Got it. No, I have a lot of connections on LinkedIn at this point. I just, from my point of view, I feel like I have a lot of connections. Maybe not in the world of LinkedIn networking, but still. Yeah, I get a lot of posts like that, I feel like. either directly from people or indirectly, as in like someone else posting them and then someone I follow liking them. I would like to rest. Phew, I'm exhausted. No phone. Who this?
Hello?
It's Ayabe. Wake up and look behind you.
Huh?
This guy's slick.
God, next time just knock, would you?
Those must be the files he promised.
Those the files on the Matsugane robbery investigation?
Investigation? What have you been smoking? No Yakuza's gonna report a robbery on their office. I mean, they'd have cops swarming the place.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait,
The Matsugane incident was never a formal case. I rounded all of this up myself.
Oh.
You have the cash?
100 grand, just like you asked.
Here you go.
Nice.
Don't worry about the fact I'm a millionaire. It's minor details. Minor details. I just have 8 million yens lying around my back pocket, as you do.
You want to know how long I spend on this stuff? Way more than I do on the streets, that's for sure.
Someone's proud of himself.
Hey.
Now then, this is the floor plan for the Matsugane family office.
Mm-hmm.
It's from a year ago when the break-in happened. They haven't remodeled since then, have they?
Doubt it.
So, to avoid getting seen by the security camera, the thief snuck in behind a guy coming in. Once they were in the camera's blind spot, he pistol-whipped the guy and knocked him out cold.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, Kaito was the only one watching over the office. That's why the thief went in at 3 p.m. Barely any guards to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
All he had to do was point his gun at Kaito and get him to open the safe.
There was only one thief. Why didn't Kaito-san fight back?
What would you do if a guy pointed a gun at your head and then shot the ceiling to prove his point? Even a guy like him would freeze up under that kind of pressure. You're really gonna chance playing hero? Once the safe was open, the thief smacked Kaito too. Knocked him out just like the last guy. And that's how the story ends.
He broke in specifically when nobody was around, ballsy, raiding a Yakuza office just with a pistol.
Sounds a little too well thought out.
This guy was a pro. And consider this.
Mm-hmm.
If he didn't know when the office would be empty, he'd never have been able to pull it off. Clearly, he had a contact on the inside.
Maybe. But still. I don't understand why Kaito-san reacted like that. Normally, he'd have killed the guy, or died trying.
Thought you'd say that.
Mm-hmm.
That was all just a warm-up. This next bit is what's worth the 100 grand.
Oh.
So, I said Kaito was alone in the office, right? Well, turns out someone else was there too.
Oh.
Higashi. He saw the
Oh.
whole thing go down. But Kaito's the guy who took the proverbial bullet.
Okay. Interesting. You got my attention. Oh, he's watching. He's reading a comic book.
Bad move, dumbass.
Open the fucking safe. Hurry up or I'll kill you.
Interesting. Well then, you better make it count. Otherwise, it's gonna be my turn.
Oh.
Apparently the poor guy was polishing his boss's shoes off in the corner. By the time he figured out what was going on, he was fucked.
Okay then. You got me. The money's yours. I'll just go get it.
This is interesting. He got my attention. Oh boy.
Higashi couldn't forget that face if he tried. It was seared into his memory. You could say it all worked out for the best, since no one got killed. You could also say Higashi abandoned his Aniki and let the thief get away. And that's one way for a Yakuza to lose a finger.
Interesting. This is the story why
Kaito never did
we
tell
have
anyone
a
else
Yakuza
that Higashi
or ex-Yakuza
froze
that
like a
works with
deer
us.
in the headlights.
We
Instead,
saved him from
he
losing a
took the
finger
fall
and
for the
instead
missing
got
100 mil
he got
and got himself
kicked
tossed
out of the family.
Why am I not surprised? That sounds exactly like what Kaito-san would do.
Right?
But what happened next? How did Higashi get the money back? Couldn't have been easy.
He chased the thief down and took it back. Thought that'd get Kaito back into the fold, which it obviously didn't.
Nope.
Thing is, he needed access to the police database to search for faces.
That means
I see it now. That's why you know what you do, huh?
You think so?
It's the only way you'd know about this case. They never filed a police report after all.
Ding, ding, ding. Long story short, Higashi used the database and found his man. A homeless guy living on the streets of Kamurocho. Known around town as Red Nose.
okay.
Here, just sent you a pic. That's what he looked like before his life went to shit.
This is Red Nose.
I don't think his nose is all that red.
Not my name. Don't ask me. Anyway, I think you know what came next.
He tracked Red Nose down and took the money back. But Kaito-san's still out in the cold.
Ain't that funny? Meanwhile, Higashi's shooting up the ranks. Guess he got on Hamura's good side.
And Red Nose?
Haven't heard a peep about him. And I'm keen to keep it that way.
I doubt you'll find him in
Gosh,
One
he didn't
Piece.
Kill him, did he?
Beats me. Well, how was it? Worth the 100 G's?
I'd say so. Definitely. That was well worth it.
Higashi must have turned the city upside down looking for Red Nose. If a guy like him could pull that off, so can I.
Okay. This doesn't answer why we want to know about him. New case been added. Inquire about Red Nose. Out of my way, lady. I'm trying to find a good point in which we should be kind of stopping and heading towards the second thing that I want to do.
Not a wise choice.
Nice. Well done. Sir, what do you got about Red Nose?
Do you have a second?
Huh?
I'm looking for a man named Red Nose.
Red Nose? That homeless guy?
Yep.
Yeah, I know him. Ain't seen him in at least a year, though.
Any
Oh.
idea where he went?
Nope.
Maybe a drink will jog your memory?
No, I really don't know. Go bug someone else.
All right. Fair enough. been really fun, by the way, here today. I've been,
You don't give up.
I've been listening to Bad Bunny's latest album, but I've been, getting the titles translated. It's helped a lot, actually, with kind of understanding what the song is about, I gotta say.
You have a minute?
I also got translated version of the lyrics as well, but actually, like,
Red nose.
getting an English version of the title of the song allowed me to better kind of understand what the song was about.
Off, yeah.
Damn, guy.
It's really good. I liked it. Just like with the latest The Weeknd album, I've been having a hard time like cutting it down into smaller pieces as a better way of like sharing it. Because I feel like there's a lot of it that really works with me. I feel like. Oh. Whoop. Yep. Yep. I love you can just walk over cars like that. At one point, we do need to kind of, oh, God. All right, boys. You want me? Hey! You don't get to do that. Woo! Ashihara, you're done for, brother. What's up, man?
Really, guys?
Hey, the fuck you hunging me for, bro? Hup. Hup. Alright, where's the homeless? Oh, there he is.
Sorry, can I ask you something?
Depends. What do you want?
I'm looking for someone. Man by the name of Red Nose.
Red Nose? Never heard of him.
Nothing, huh?
But maybe my friends know something.
Can
Oh.
you ask them?
You bet. Might take some time, though.
That's all right. I can wait.
If you say so. Oh, and in return, I've got this thing called a play pass. You mind taking a shot at it?
Come again?
It's for a new game this big shot committee just opened.
Uh-huh.
They call it Dice and Cube over at Paradise VR.
Oh.
Which is what?
It's some kind of fancy board game. You wear stupid glasses. It's over on Theater Alley, and you need one of the play passes to get in.
Oh.
Huh. This town's crazy sometimes.
I hear they got some pretty nice prizes if you win, too. But my legs are shot to shit. No VR for this hobo.
Yeah, I guess you'd still have to move around.
I got a few friends who've tried, but it sounds like they're all having trouble. So I want you to get a prize for me. Young guy like you can do it no problem.
All right, I'll play VR game
Sounds
for you.
interesting. All right, you wait here. I'll go win you that prize.
Thanks a million, buddy. I'll ask around about your Red Nose in the meantime.
All right, this seems like a fair trade. You know, I play VR and he gets me information. That feels like a fair trade all around. Let's not, boys. Let's not. I will say, I'm not gonna miss the constant fighting with Yakuza left and right when we're taking a break to focus on Grand Theft Auto 5. Nevertheless, I am gonna miss. I am excited to get forward and play more Yakuza because I haven't gotten around to finishing the third Yakuza game ever, so I'm excited for that. trying to see if I can sneak past these guys. Ha ha! There used to be a bowling alley in one of the games. Paradise VR. You can laser only dice cube. VR Paradise. I think isn't the homeless guy gave you that? Oh yeah, a flea shop. You can play with just one of these. You play dice and cube? Nope. This is my first time. I see. In that case, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm your receptionist today, Naisu Daisu. As in, nice dice. I'm so sorry. Hope you have an amazing experience that brings you back for more. Thanks. I'll guide you through the short course today. Customers who do well in short will win special prizes. The condition is clear. The stage with more than 2 dice left in the possession. Do your best. If the homeless guy won it, I guess I'd better beat the game and bring him back the prize. That's all there is to it. Now, please put these VR goggles on. You're all set. Enjoy your virtual Kamurocho.
Here we go.
Bro, those glasses! Those are insane! Whoa! Yo! Well, if it isn't a fresh face, how do you names run this dang-a-lang? Born and raised in Hiroshima, you see, back in... Bro, this is stimulation overload by like a billion. In doggone virtual prison. Jesus! Now let me learn you the rules. You ought to know about dousing Q. First, start rolling, and then there's the dice A. Second, there's limited how many dice you can roll per game. The third, items you find around these parts are converted to cash rewards once all said and done. Third round rule is important, but I reckon it's quicker to show than running out your mouth. Time for your first roll. Don't be nervous, Sonny. Loosen up them shoulders and relax them cheeks. Bro, what the fuck? Paces to reach the goal. Go on, roll them dice. Huh! Oh, that's not bad. Now then, notice the number of atop the dice down by 1. Ah. The dice you control during this crazy old game. It's a 0, bang, boom, kaplow. The game is over, Sonny. So take the dice number, whatever makes you move. Oh, but the higher number is here, the higher bonus you get. The bonus changes depending on how much you have left. Just press X and look at the details. Going, Sonny boy. Oh, nice.
Here we go.
Event. You got an item. Give space gives you an item in exchange. You might even get something rare and shiny to boot. This is a space where only good things happen, so you better think you're lucky stars you land here. Bro, what the fuck? Present for you. Pretty good, Sonny boy. You can cash this item in for 40,000 yen. That's not bad. Nice thing you got there. Okay. Now. Yo, we got a 4 again.
Which one?
I say right.
Here we go.
Hey, we got another gift. We're on the best of this. Now. Oh! Oh, it's a save. Open the safe. The safe spot. You'll have to open the lock using a lockpick. Better find if you can open the safe in time.
Almost there. Stupid thing. Nice.
Nice! We got it! Prepaid card, 10K! Yo! Alright, Oh, that's pretty good though. 1, 2. That's an extra dice. We got an extra dice. Oh, 5! That's another save!
I'm on a roll. Why am I... Why am I... Shit. Stupid thing. Almost there. Nice. That'll do it.
Nice! We did it again! I am the master of this game I don't understand! It'll be game over, so you better... Okay. Go! Yes! 2, 3. What?
Not looking good.
In battle. Got the rougher top of the battle bar. You enter the win, the number of stars, the space will be added to the total dice. Not bad, eh? Kidoki, tell me show video game what you're made of. This is a video 2 stars on this boy. Sure, it might seem a bit imposing, but sure you got what it takes. This boy is going down. We got 2 of them? Ah, shit. Fight using tiger styles. Oh, 3 of them. Ah! Nope. There's 2 of them down. Ah! Yeah! Woo! We the best, guys. We the best. It's pretty good something to cash out in 24. Close, it's just a path fast to the goal now. Watch your footing, get over to the goal. Hop onto it. 1 space to reach the goal. Go and roll the dice. Go! Yeah!
Made it.
We got it! Goal! I've never played this game before, ever. We nailed it on the first try. Hell yeah. Oh. Nice! 125,000 yen. Well, don't beat, that beat all. You earn yourself a nice haul there. If you got some dice left, you get, oh! Nice. They got some incredible particle effects in this game, I got to say. Through that course. You should a luxury meal ticket for winning. Congratulations. Yo! We got a luxury meal ticket! And here's your free pass for trying it out. I'm gonna figure out where the red nose is. Oh. Alright, I gotta be honest. So we're at 30 minutes. I think it might be best to cut off the story here and go play baseball instead. We got a bunch of baseball to do, alright? So I think that's what we're gonna do for the last 30 minutes of today's stream. And don't forget, this Friday, 7 p.m, starting early and playing until we're done. We'll play baseball! Let's start with the Challenger course. I've done all these already. So we'll start with King of Kamurocho, easiest level. I played this so much, I got a gold bat and gloves. Or rather, I should say, I paid for them. A lot of money.
All right.
Nice! That's a home run! That's a home run! Oh, that's a hit. That's a single. That's a home run! Boom! That's a home run! That's a home run! I'm too good at this. That's a home run! Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. It's a home run! Hold on. Hold on. That's a home run! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That's a home run! Yeah, boy! Didn't miss one. We got all of them. That's 10 points. 9 home runs. If you can't tell, I played this quite a bit. And I played through all the levels, and it gets way worse. So that was King of Camarucho. Let's head down to the next level here. Just so we can get a bit of a better sense. So the number one thing I learned is don't look at the guy in the back. Look at the little like layout you get in the bottom here. It makes it way easier. It tells you when the ball is coming and where to go. The only thing is, and you'll learn this especially as you play further along, you need to be able to react fast. Because sometimes those balls will come swinging at you. Will come. They'll throw them at you in weird angles, and you have to be prepared to be able to essentially just roll with it. Essentially, be able to move fast. There is an added advantage on my side because I have the good bat in the game, and I have the gloves, so that makes it easier. The icon that I have is normally not as big as the one I have. It's only because that I have this gear that I have. Here we go. That's a 10 out of 10, boys! Alright. So that's the Titan of Tokyo. Next up is Ace of Japan. So the thing is about this challenge here is about simply getting enough points.
All right.
So now we need to get 6 points. And the balls they're throwing are going to be more and more difficult as we go along, essentially. That's the trick to it. Other than that, it's pretty much just baseball. In the bottom right, you can kind of see like a mushed together baseball field with 3 spots. A home run means, like normal baseball, that they go all the way around. Oh, that's our first foul.
Nice.
A single means they get to go to 1 spot, so now that lights up. And because I hit a home run, not only does the single guy get to go in, the home run player also gets to go in. So that's 2 points for the price of 1. Although it's just kind of getting the player that was already on the field in. Essentially means with this challenge here, you don't have to get constant home runs. You just need to get, in this case, 6 players back home safe. That's it. That's the idea with the challenge course. Now let's head to the most difficult one of these that is under this one, under the challenge course. The Global Goliath, and we're going to do level 3. This is the most difficult one there's under here. It's not the most difficult challenges there exist.
All right.
But it's up there. Oh shit! See, now we're talking. This is what I'm talking about. So I have to get 8 points, which means I'm only allowed to miss 2 of these.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that I have to get 8 home runs or anything like that. It means I have to get 8 players home. Which is a point, essentially. So now I have 2 players out. And I have another one in that did home runs. So that's 3 players I get in. But we have to get 8 points to be able to complete this challenge. There it is. Whenever you see him doing an animation and you hear the big old ting, that means it's a home run every time. That's how you know it's a home run. The biggest thing you kind of have to learn, though, when you're doing this, is you have to learn to be on your feet and quick, especially for balls like that. Alright, I missed 2 of them, but it's fine, because all we need to do was get that. So, next up is the home run courses. Now, these are slightly more difficult, and the reason they are this little bit more difficult is because, unlike the other one, where we just have to get a certain amount of points, in this case, we have to get a certain amount of home runs. It is, however, significantly easier to get home runs, I've found, in this one. The odds of you getting a home run, from my experience, are incredibly high compared to the other ones. So, you have to do really bad to not get a home run in this. So, it's not super bad or anything like that. And they don't get much more difficult than this. They increase slightly over time. So, they don't increase in terms of, like, points you have to, or home runs you have to get. They increase in terms of the difficulty of the ball being thrown at you. So, it means that the speed is going to increase. It means that there's going to be bigger curves. So, this one, for example, is most likely going to move. There it is. That was the toughie. That right there was the toughie. There it is. You just have to be able to move fast and get the ball to where it needs to go. There it is. 10 out of 10, boys. 10 out of 10. Rank S. I don't think I've ever gotten rank S in that one. That's pretty cool. Tokyo, Titan of Tokyo. So let's see. So the last one was 7 points. I think we have to get 8 points on this one. The next 2 ones are 8 points, I think.
All right.
Oh, no, this one's still 7. That means we have to get 7 home runs, and it means that the difficulty has increased, but basically just been looking at the speed of the ball, and but that they curve it in like a weird way. They bend it like Beckham. The more difficult they are, the more likely there's to do like a weird one like that where you have to really react fast. You basically have like maybe a second, 2 seconds, 1 to 2 seconds to kind of react. That's the kind of the gist of it. Nice. Boom. There you go. Some of them, they don't have a weird spin to them or anything like that. Or like they move. It's just that it's so quick that you kind of have to be ready. There we go. Can we get an S1? We got an S, boys! 10 out of 10! That's an S rank right there. This is the best I think I've ever done with these. Actually, let's not. Because there's also this guy right here. This guy has made even more difficult one. This is the chaotic challenge. This is the actual most difficult challenge one there is. But this is back to, you don't have to get home runs. You just have to get a certain amount of points, which means players back home, essentially. Nice. That's the gist of it. I feel like they're very lenient, especially with the really fast ones. You can be, like, I feel like I'm always late on those ones, but yet I get a home run. Oh! Second base. There it is. That's fine. We get 5 points. There you go. Because there's 2 players that come back in. So that's 5 points. That isn't the total, as in that's the point I'll have. Boom! Okay, this one, you see, it's way outside. So it's gonna come moving back in.
Nice.
It took me a while to kind of figure this game out, but once I learned it, it's all good. Oh, we don't get 10 out of 10 points. Because that player isn't, is still out. Play pass. Impressive. I just expected, Alright, but this right here, the home run Devil's Course, is the most difficult one, baseball one there is, like, of all of them. Because it's the home run, which means you have to only get home runs.
All right.
It's 7 home runs you gotta get. Oh! I wasn't ready for that one. There it is. First home run. Oh. Fuck. We're not doing so hot this time. Alright. We still have a foul ball to go. We have a foul ball to go, so we're good. We're good. Although the fact that 2 out of the 3 foul balls we have available have been taken up in the first round of 5 balls, I don't like that. That's a bad sign in my book. Ooh. It's fine. We're down to 2 balls. We're down to 2 balls. Oh, we did it.
Nice.
Boom! 8 out of 7. We did it. Ranking A. Very impressive, just as expected out of you. That's it. That's baseball for you. That is all there is to baseball in this game, and it is without a doubt my favorite fun side activity, but the thing is I've already done all of them now. I've already completed the fucking baseball. That is the, like, special sporting one, if you will, that is in this one. There's Mahjong, of course. There's still the Sega game clubs. There's more Mahjong. Darts. There's drone races, right? That is a newer one. Conrad host hangout. Hello. Yeah, they have arcade machines here as well if you want to do those. I don't know what that's about, honestly. If you're wondering if you can break these benches, the answer is yes. There it is. You absolutely can break them. This is just an exit, by the way. It's a back door out of here. If you ever wondered what's the back of the baseball place, guess what? You can go see it. There you go. That's the baseball area right there. Oh. More Mahjong. Fuck. No, I don't want to play Mahjong. No true Yakuza player knows how to play Mahjong. That is the way of the game. Also, I should be able to jump up here, but I would get stuck. I know. Alright. I think, ladies and gentlemen, I am gonna cut it here. I feel like we have done what we kind of set out to do. Hey, my man, I want the biggest steak you got. A ribeye, 300-gram steak. That's what I want. And a little soup on the side. A little bit of soup. Imagine coming into this place and be like, yes, sir, I want a salad.
Good stuff.
I have come, like, unless you're with someone, unless you... Oh, it's delicious. Awesome, we're glad to hear that. Just so you know, we use a special method called fresh aging to prepare our steaks without them ever freezing. No wonder they're soft and succulent. Not only that, but the beef undergoes a rigorous selection process to ensure the best reaches our table. Even the prices are so cheap? Absolutely. We do our utmost best to serve our customers the highest quality meat for the lowest possible prices. Wow, that's pretty neat. President, So this is where you've been. It's almost time for a meeting. Can you please come back to the office? Oh, Motomura-kun. Is that time already? Wait, you're the guy who runs this place? Ah, yes. I apologize for the... He's right there! He's in an image on the right! I see him! Sooner. Kunoichi. And yes, I do run Kinari Steak. Oh, nice!
Huh?
Wow, the president of the whole franchise. What are you doing here, then? Let justice be the judge, is what I've always lived by, so I come here to get a feel of how the place is running. Gotcha. I knew you just weren't another employee. Pardon me, but we really should get going, sir. Ah, that's right. Sorry. By the way, what's your name?
This is Yagami.
Yagami.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, I appreciate you dining with us today. Please come back and enjoy our steaks again. Yeah, he likes us. Definitely. Well, goodbye. I think I met the president of the franchise. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool, I gotta say. Boost attack. Hello. I like that. How many points? I have 500. Alright. That's not really worth my time. There we go. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Judgment. I hope you've enjoyed that as much as I have. I was surprisingly but wonderfully blown away by it in a very, very good manner. I'm very happy to be able to say that. That was such a blast to be able to play for the first time, and even more so to share with you guys. I'm thinking we will most definitely be playing this at one point during our Starman Wednesday streams. Although right now, of course, the focus is Yakuza. We're taking a brief break here next week. They're starting next week with Grand Theft Auto 5, and we'll play through that. So we'll have that ready, done, and clear so that we know what's going on. Although, I gotta be honest, I don't think there's really going to be that big of a connection between Grand Theft Auto 5 and GTA 6. Or Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto 6. But with that said, it's still a fun thing to be able to do. So yeah, we got to do that on Wednesday. Reminder, just like I mentioned, because I keep wanting to mention this because it's kind of important. The stream is going to be done. Is going to be done earlier than usual, although I have a feeling it's going to extend beyond. So if you can't be here in the beginning of the stream, don't worry. Odds are we're still going to be live during the normal times. But if you wish to join us from the start, I'm already going to be here at 7 p.m. Come Wednesday, and it's going to be a blast. It's going to be such a blast, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait. It's going to be freaking awesome. I'm a little sad that we're coming to the end of Yakuza Kiwami 2, but I'm also very excited for Grand Theft Auto 5, so I think it should be all good. And like I said, I think we're going to be playing it on PlayStation 5. Sure, the fun little additional quality upgrades you get on the next gen consoles, both on the Xbox Series X and PS5, are great. I still prefer PC, but truth be told, like I said, I had some issues playing Grand Theft Auto 5 over the weekend. I don't know whether it was online or what the fuck it was, but I feel like if you want the smoothest experience, I think playing on PlayStation is probably the best way of going about it. It's also kind of the closest experience, not graphically, but experience-wise, as you'll get to the original version. Part of me is considering, I gotta be honest, hooking up like a 360 and playing the original launch version of the game, because I never actually played it. I didn't have a 360 or a PlayStation 3 at the time when Grand Theft Auto first launched, Grand Theft 5 first launched, so I've never tried it at all at all. But I think no, we're just gonna play the PlayStation 5 version on there. Get 60 FPS, get that. Ooh, nice, great experience. Get some ray tracing on there. Mamma mia! It's gonna be great. I already finished on PlayStation 5, so I can't imagine it's gonna be an issue doing so again. For now though, I want to thank you so much watching. I wanna hope that I want to hope I hope you guys will join me on Wednesday starting 7 p.m. but otherwise simply Wednesday for the Yakuza Kiwami 2 main story finale, or as well, but maybe only on Friday as well at 8 p.m. For when we play the Majima Saga, which I've never played before. We're also, I should be very clear, so Kiwami and Kiwami 2 I have played myself, not only have played from start to finish, but we are starting to step into territories in which I haven't done that. I played a bit of Yakuza 0, but I've never finished it, so I am excited to kind of get into that at a certain point. The Majima Saga is kind of like a side piece of content to Yakuza Kiwami 2. I've never played it. I'm excited to do so on Friday. Yakuza 3 Remastered, I have played a bit of, but I never finished it. I think we did 3 streams on it, and that was it. So I'm excited to get back into it and continue the story to learn more about the world of Yakuza. I think it's going to be great. And of course, getting to start Grand Theft Auto 5 next week on Wednesday is going to be brilliant. For now, I want to thank everyone so much for watching. It's been a blast having you here as always, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday for our Yakuza Kiwami 2 finale. All right, see ya. Bye.